Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up, everybody? I hope you're doing good and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for everything, guys. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for being part and parcel of this beautiful journey. I truly appreciate you so much. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for clicking in again to watch today's video. Thank you so much for being so consistent, so loyal. I love you so, so much. And to my new subscribers, please feel at home and feel appreciated. This is a move positivity, and you should say that giving up is not our option. Na by the way, na hema, ni kwa sababu saisi ni mchana na mnajua shughuli ni mingi. If you're seeing this face for the very first time, make sure that you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell, so that anytime I upload any video, YouTube will definitely notify you. Before I start this video, point to note. This video, it is going to have two sides. So before you comment anything, or rather before you say anything, make sure you watch this video until the end. It is one of the sensitive videos that I've ever recorded on this platform. And most of you have been sending that clip. Mkiniuliza Vicky, what do you think? I've seen a lot of a lot of big Facebook pages posting that clip. When you go straight to the comment section, people are so angry with Obinna. Like, people are very, like wase wamekasirika. Yesterday, I saw one of the biggest TikTokers by the name Githaiga quoted exactly what Obinna said on his FB page. And I wish you could go and read those comments. But just as I said, because as much as something is heavy, ama ni mzito sana, I try my level best to make sure that by the end of the day, I bring you the positive side of it. Now, guys, on Monday, inakuanga Obinna show live. So I think mgeni alikuwa amekuja hapo na maybe hakuwa anajua mahali penye anacharge simu. Hii video, don't dare send me a screenshot ukijua vizuri uja watch. Acha nianze hivyo ndio msianze kunisumbua. And in that video, Obinna was heard saying that we don't do that here. Yani, we don't do that here. And you could tell he was very angry. Paka vile alimaliza kuongea akasema, Oza, guys, mambo ni mengi. You know, I'm always by there on Obinna show live ni vile tu. Wakati mwingine unafanya shughuli so unacheza tu chini ya maji. Then somebody cropped like that part. And that part has been really, really running online. In a very bad way. I say, in a very bad way. That is why I started this video by telling you guys, hii video iko na side mbili. Iko na side yenye nitakuwa nataka kueleza nini huwa inafanyika wakati ni show live. Na pia nataka kuambia kile Obinna angefanya. Because I've seen how that clip is moving here online. And I can tell you for sure that people are taking advantage of that clip. I could have sent it to one of Facebook pages, but naogopa. Nyi mtaenda mwanze kunitaja huko. Unajua siku hizi Kenyan celebrities ukiwaambia ukweli wanaenda kutafuta picha zako za nyuma zenye ulikuwa umeparara wanazipost ndio body shame utukano. Anyway, I don't care. But let me not send you there. Ni watume. No, most of you mnajua. Kama unataka kuona exactly maliko, you will, iko kwa TikTok, hata nimeona watu wengi huko. And watu wamekuwa kusema, Obinna ameanza kupata pesa, ameanza kudharau watu. And by the way, such a comments could get crazy likes. You see me, I am not Obinna's advisor, right? I am no one in Obinna's life, right? I am just a fan just like you. But the difference between us two is that I choose to view things from a very different perspective, according to how people are talking about it, or rather, how people are interacting on it. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to explain to you something kindly. Ukiona mtu akifanya show live, inamaanisha that is unedited content. That is an unscripted content. Sijui kama unaelewa. Like, hiyo inakuanga live. Kuna live, alafu kuna video kama zenye mi wana record. Video yenye mi na record nikipost, alafu wase ama fans waone hapo shida, I am in a position ya kwenda kutafuta ile video, ni edit hiyo part kama ni kuitoa ama niitoe sauti. Okay? But nikiwa live, nikisema kitu, that is unedited content. Inaendanga hivyo vile umesema. So what happens kwa Obinna show live ni ule msee alikuwa anataka kuchaji simu kwanza, si ndio? Maybe hakuwa anajua mahali, not maybe, hakuwa anajua mahali wao wanachajia, since you know it's a very big place. So there is no way even Obinna, because kama ingekuwa ni video, editors wa Obinna after hiyo video imeisha, wangeenda watoe ile part, because people misunderstood that particular part. But again, you have to express grace to Obinna, kwa sababu when he's doing all that, he's live. So it means he doesn't have mandate to even edit or trim that particular part. Inakujanga hivyo hivyo vile iko. I think ameelewa in a very positive way. And now, wacha tuzunguke, twende sasa kwa Obinna. Wacha sasa twende kwa Obinna, kwa sababu nimeambia hii video iko na parts mbili. You see, Obinna must now train himself to know how to choose his words, whether he is on camera or off camera. Yes, vitu zingine unaona kweli kitu huyu msee anafanya inaboy taharibu productivity yangu and everything, but you know how to choose your words, knowing clearly that when you are a celebrity, people will judge you even with how you record, or how, rather, not how you record, people will judge you with how you react. So wish angemwambia tu vile alikuwa anasema, Mnezi, chukua hiyo ni umweke pale na umuonyeshe, ishi hapo. But when you start saying we don't do that here, you know, and you have currently, you know, online vile inakuanga na hatred, negative energy, people will not extend that grace, because people will be like, niliona kwanza, I think si Nairobi Gossip, kuna page ingine najitanga another name. There is a gentleman that came and commented that na hata kwanza hakuwa ananilipa vizuri. And that comment got crazy likes. And people started suspecting maybe that was the production manager. Though me, I don't know him, guys. I am not sure. And people started, people started backing up that comment. It had crazy views. And likes, by the way, in the comments. That's why I know hii clip mali inaelekea, haielekei vizuri. So, Obinna, you know you are a boss. You lead a lot of people. And all of these people are strangers. These are not people that, you know, you were raised with. These are not these are not people yenye unajua kama ni sibling wako, unajua huyu anakuanga hivi na hivi na hivi, so kumhandle ni hivi na hivi. But life, you meet a lot of strangers, people that you even don't know, you know, their story, people that you even don't know like how they were raised. And being the fact that you are a boss, at times it is good to know how to pick your words, so that even when you are live, we've got some things, like some words, you learn to pick them. So that by the end of the day, people don't punish, or people doesn't, judge you according to the words zenye unatumia. I think that is the best that I can just do. But ladies and gentlemen, why do you think over that clip? Ladies and gentlemen, why do you think fans reacted the way they reacted? You want to tell me ati wale wasa walikuwa nasema hapana, hivyo hujamuongelesha vizuri, ungemuongelesha kwa upole, hakuwa anajua. Number one reason is that I think they just felt, unajua pia Kenyans wanakuanga wanakuanga na human son. Like Kenyans unala wasenye, wakiona msee anapitia kitu ngumu, uanga wanamhurumia. So by doing that, they were sympathizing with the person. Because hata ukisikiza hapo clip, Obinna was like, my production manager was fired. Again, we can't say if it is true or false, but that is what he said. The second reason, ladies and gentlemen, is that just as I said, Obinna should learn how to pick his words. Unajua ukisha kwa limelight, kama leo niliona Tenza ameandika ati, guys, nimechoka na hii swali. Wengi wenu mnaniuliza ati mbona mimi sina iPhone 17 kama celebrity wengine. And then msome comment section, watu wakamwambia hapana, nana amekuuliza, wewe umejiuliza swali na wewe mwenyewe ukajijibu. So it means, guys, in this generation, fans are viewing things from a very different perspective. Then the fact that Obi is the boss, at times, you know, you should also extend grace. Then in this case, the truth of the matter is that who is to be blamed? The guest? No. Obinna? No. By the who is to be blamed in all this drama? Obinna, he's not supposed to be blamed. The guest, he's not supposed to be blamed, ladies and gentlemen. Who is supposed to be blamed? It is his production team. You know, that is their work. To know the wellness of their guest. Guest wetu amekaa aje, ako aje, amesema simu haina moto. Like it was their responsibility to take that particular guest in all that. So even as much as we blame him that much, yes, alifanya by the way, alifanya vibaya, ile kusema ati, we don't do that here. No, at times, you restrain yourself from, you know, uttering such a words. Then guys, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the last reason is that, guys, sinaambianga pia brand inatunzwa, guys. Brand inatunzwa. Juu hata hiyo episode ikitoka alafu, maybe kitu, no, ama hiyo kitu ikiharibika, maybe kitu inachajiwa na kitu iharibike. And you know the production cost and everything is super expensive. So hata mwingine pia mnaacha kwa msiku, acha niseme vile baba Raila aliambia Sifuna. Sifuna saa nyingine usikue chungu sana. So fans saa zingine msikuenge chungu sana kwa Obinna. Okay? Sasa in this video you will not judge me because I said Obinna was wrong kusema vile alisema. But again I tried and explained to you and I told you guys ni vile anakuanga live, so vitu zingine ni vigumu kuzuia. I don't know what you think. Tell me what you think down there in the comment section, because from me guys, I wish to see you in my next video. Bye bye.